When did you realize you weren't better than their ex? After 3 years together, I overheard my girlfriend tell her best friend that she fakes being satisfied with me because her ex was the one who got away. It was a random Tuesday night and I'd come home early from my shift. She didn't hear me walk in because she was on the phone in our bedroom with her best friend Jenna. I was about to announce myself when I heard my name. I mean, yeah, I love him, but it's not the same, she was saying. With Mark, it was like electricity. With him, it's just comfortable, I guess. I froze in the hallway, keys still in hand. Mark was her ex from college, the one she'd dated for 5 years before me. No, the sex is fine, she continued, laughing slightly. I mean, I've gotten pretty good at pretending. He has no idea. My stomach dropped to my feet. 3 years together, and she'd been faking it. I felt sick. Of course I miss Mark sometimes. He was my soulmate, Jenna. He just wasn't ready to commit back then, and I couldn't wait forever. I leaned against the wall, trying to process what I was hearing. She'd told me before that Mark was just a college relationship that fizzled out. Nothing special. Yeah, I know I should be grateful. He's stable, has a good job, he'd make a great dad someday. But Mark, her voice got quieter, more intense. Mark understood me in ways no one else ever has, including him. I must have made a noise because she suddenly stopped talking. Hey, I gotta go, she said quickly. I think he's home. I stumbled back outside, got in my car, and just sat there. 3 years of memories replaying in my head. All the times she'd told me she loved me, all the times she'd seemed happy. Was it all fake? I drove around for hours that night, ending up at a 24-hour diner where I drank cup after cup of terrible coffee. My phone kept lighting up with texts from her asking where I was. When I finally went home at 3 a.m., she was asleep. I lay awake next to her, staring at the ceiling, wondering if she was dreaming about Mark. The next few days were torture. I couldn't look at her without hearing those words. He's stable. I've gotten pretty good at pretending. Mark was my soulmate. She knew something was wrong. Are you mad at me? She kept asking. Did I do something? I tried acting normal, but I couldn't. Everything felt tainted. When she kissed me, I wondered if she was comparing me to him. When we talked about our future, I wondered if she was settling. 1 week later, she cornered me after dinner. We need to talk, she said. You've been weird since Tuesday. What's going on? I finally broke. I heard you, I said. On the phone with Jenna. I heard everything. Her face went white. What did you hear exactly? That Mark was your soulmate, that you're just with me because I'm stable, that you pretend to be satisfied. She started crying, not even trying to deny it. I didn't mean those things the way they sounded. Then how did you mean them? I asked, my voice breaking. Mark and I had passion, yes, but it was toxic. You and I have something real, something lasting. You said you fake being satisfied. For 3 years. She looked away. Sometimes I exaggerate things when I talk to Jenna. It makes my life sound more dramatic. So which is the exaggeration? I asked. What you told her about me or what you've been telling me for 3 years? She didn't have an answer for that. I packed a bag that night and went to stay with my brother. She's called every day since, leaving voicemails about how she made a mistake, how she doesn't really miss Mark, how what we have is better. But I can't unhear what I heard. I can't unlearn that in her heart I'm second place, the backup plan, the stable choice after the exciting one didn't work out. It's been 2 weeks now, and I still don't know what to do. Part of me wants to forgive her, to believe her when she says she loves me. But another part keeps hearing her voice saying Mark was my soulmate over and over again. If someone tells you you're their second choice, should you still fight to be their first?